Hello, welcome back. This is again Mansoori with a new title, verb. As you have information that verb is the main parts of a sentence. Or generally, let me talk about this one. That verb signals an action, occurrence, state, and being, whether mental, physical, or mechanical. Generally, let me mention that verb always express activities. Come to some examples. Look, for example, he learns Pashto. He learns Pashto. The verb is lives. Or, for example, I am in the class. Where is the verb? The verb is in. Or, they want to speak with their teacher. They want to speak with their teacher. Want is what? It is a verb. As you have information, verbs we're having modal verbs, auxiliary verbs, stative verbs, linking verbs, infinitive verbs, gerund verbs, and so on. So today I want to talk about auxiliary verbs or helping verbs. Okay, you have learned something about verb. Now, kinds of verb. We're having helping verbs, infinitive verbs, infinite verbs, causative verbs, linking verbs, gerund verbs, and so on. Today, I will talk about helping verbs. Helping verbs or auxiliary verbs are used to help the main verbs in a sentence. Basically, they don't have any meaning on their own. Just they are used for grammatical structure in a sentence. We have two types of helping verbs. One, primary helping verbs. Another one, modal helping verbs. Primary, let's talk about this one. These primary helping verbs are used to help us in changing the tenses, voice of the verbs, and as well as helping us in making questions and negative. So, this primary helping verbs divided into three parts: to be, to do, and to have. Let's talk about to be. To be verbs are used to show state and being, as well as are used in continuous tenses and also in continuous tenses, and also we use them in passive voice. Look, this to be or is, am, or. The past form of them are was and were. Was and were. Look, come to example. For example, he is a boy. In here, is shows his state. Or, for example, I told you that we use them in continuous tenses. For example, you are watching my video. You're watching my video. In here, or is used in continuous tenses, in present continuous tense. or present progressive tense. I say that we use them in passive voice as well. For example, the car was washed by him. The car was washed by him. In the sentence, it's used in passive voice. That was about to be. Come to do. To do verbs also are helping verbs. We use them to show doing of something, as well as we use them in past and present samples to change the sentences into negative and interrogative. For example, if I say, look, there are 3. Do and does. And the past form of them are did. Look, come to examples. I do my job. I do my job. In here it talks or it shows doing of something. I say that we use them in present and past to change into negative and question. Look how she did not speak with her mom. She did not speak with her mom. Did not is used in past tense. Or present, for example, you don't need money. You don't need much money. You don't need much money. In the sentence, in here it is used in present. The next one that I'm going to talk about it is to have verbs. To have verbs. To have verbs are used to show ownership, as well as we use them in perfect tenses to help the main verb change into negative and interrogative. Look, there are, have, has, past form of them or had. Come to examples. Look, I say it shows ownership. For example, she has a new bike. She has a new bike. In here in this sentence, has shows her ownership. Or I told you we use them in perfect tenses. Look, for example, they have not done their works. They have not done their works. In the sentence, have not done. It is in present perfect tense. Or, for example, I had gone to USA. In the sentence, that is had gone. We used it. And that was all about the primary helping verbs. And now I want to talk about the modal helping verbs. Do you know what is modal helping verbs? Okay. No? So I want to talk about this one. Modal helping verbs are used to change the mode of the main verb, and they are used to change the mode of the main verb. Okay? And they are can, could, shall, should, may, might, and so on. For example, there can, could, shall, should, may, might, will, would. Look, modal helping verbs are used to change the mood of the main verb in a sentence. There can, could, shall, should, may, might, will, would, for example, as an example. As an example. He can dance very well. Look in here. It has changed the mode of the main verb. Where is our main verb? Our main verb is dance. And can is a modal helping verbs. It has changed the mode of this one. It means in here it shows the ability. Okay? Or, for example, you will buy a car. You will buy a car for yourself. You will buy a car for yourself. In this sentence, buy is a main verb and will is a helping verbs. It changed the main verb's mode, and it is talking about predictions in the future. Okay, that was all about verb that we have done for today. And if you have any question or suggestion, please comment under this video. Have a nice time, have a good time, goodbye.